Legacy Maker, the All Sports Network.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm great. My name is Rebecca Cottingham-Quimby. I'm with Legacy Maker Sports Network, and I'd love to learn more about you as our brand new Richmond track president.
Oh, that's a great welcome. Well, go ahead. Let's get started.
So let's learn a little about you and what you plan on bringing to the Richmond track.
Well, right now, as you know, I just got started on July 11th, and it's now August 8th. So the past few weeks, we've just been gearing up for a great race this coming up weekend. The team has been well underway for the past few months, because a race doesn't just kind of come together in the last few weeks. They have been planning and preparing for many months to come, and I'm coming in the last few weeks and doing sort of a listening tour and learning and making sure that we have all the last minute details and finishes put down for the race. We're ready for people to come and have a beautiful weather weekend for this coming up week.
I know. I looked at the forecast and I said, ooh, we better be quiet. I don't see any rain in the forecast. We need to be super quiet.
I know. Knock on wood. It does look really good right now. And I think we're very fortunate, especially in August right now. So that's going to be great.
And us having our first, actual what they're deeming a summer race for Richmond is going to be very interesting. How is the track preparing for that?
Well, we've always been preparing for, heat in case that were to be the case. But so we've got cooling stations throughout. But we're ready to welcome everyone. We've been excited because in the past, with it being a September race, with children being back in school, a lot of the kids weren't always able to come because they were back in school. So now we're very excited to be able to welcome families and have the kids come on out. We've got kids zones throughout the Midway. Caricature artists, face painting. We've got BMX stunt exhibits throughout. We've got concerts throughout. There's really a lot of activities, and especially a lot geared towards kids, because we know they're going to be joining us this time, unlike in the past as much.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Ooh, caricatures. Ooh, that sounds like complete fun, and BMX and concerts. Definitely.
I know. So on Friday night, we'll have a Cody Johnson concert that's already sold out. And then, of course, for the Worldwide Express 250 Truck Series, when the Midway opens up, we'll have all those activities, in the Midway for the kids zone and for the families to come out and enjoy. Of course, there's food trucks that they can enjoy as well. And then for Federated Auto Parts 400 NASCAR Cup Series, everything, once again, all opens up 9 o'clock. The gates open, the Midway opens, and then at 12 o'clock, you can get down into the fan ground, where you can actually go in the middle of the track and start to experience all that we have to offer in the fan grounds. And I think that, folks will really feel a part of the activity of the Raceway.
Absolutely. And I believe I saw on the schedule some question and answer sessions with some of our most popular drivers even.
Of course, yes. So we've got Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. That are doing Q&As, and Joey Logano. We've got Alex Bowman. There's a lot that the drivers are doing to really interact with the fans, which is always a very special time for them.
Absolutely, especially with Martin Truex Jr.'s history with Richmond and being on the bubble right now. I mean, talk about being on the bubble and coming to a track that he does so well.
Exactly.
It's definitely going to put the pressure on Martin Truex Jr. to perform. Now, speaking of performance, Lori, I know this is probably going to be, it's your first race as the president, but who are you thinking might be the big winner out of Richmond coming into this event?
You know, if I had a crystal ball and could predict that, then I would be buying a lottery ticket as well. So, I'm not going to make any guesses, but they're, like you said, Martin Truex Jr., they don't call him the Richmond racetrack, winner for nothing. He's been winning, quite a bit in Richmond the past, many years. He's won 3 times. But Ryan Blaney is right on the bubble with his points. Tyler Reddick has been doing well the past few weeks. Bubba Wallace is on a good trajectory. We saw a lot of raw emotion from him yesterday. I know he was disappointed with his second place finish, but so many people are so impressed with his performance. So it's hard to say. We could have a surprise winner like we did already with Kevin Harvick yesterday. So there's so many great options that are out there. I think we're going to see a lot of action from the action track this weekend.
Absolutely. I think Richmond we're going to be a 3:00 race time. We're going to see the heat and the humidity. I think we're going to see a different kind of race this weekend. And I think the fans are definitely going to be in for a different kind of adventure than we're used to seeing under the lights.
I think it'll be fun. Everyone's very excited here. We've been preparing for a long time, and I'm really excited to see all the fans come on down.
Well, we're excited to meet you, Lori. Do we still have tickets available for Richmond? I would love to get some information out to my fans if we do.
We sure do. RichmondRaceway.com. That's the easiest way to select the best option for you. Come on down and see us.
Awesome. Well, fans, I'm glad to have Lori here. I'm sure she's going to have plenty of new things coming to the Richmond Raceway for us here in the next several years, and I look forward to all the great improvements that I know she's going to bring to the Richmond Raceway. So check out the Richmond Raceway this weekend, and Lori, we're so glad to have you. So thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Legacy Maker, the All Sports Network.